From a woman who thinks money can solve everything, even can help her not going to jail.
No, I pay him to take me.
Can I please ask you questions and you can just answer them like a normal person? If you point at me like that again, you're gonna go to jail.
To a suspect not only trespassed but also enjoyed stealing stuff from the hotel.
I'm not going to court for this.
What's your date of birth?
I'm not telling you.
Do you want to go to jail?
I'm going to press charges on you.
They are entitled, agitated, and can be anywhere even close to you most. In this video, we'll give a compilations of times when good cops humiliate entitled Karens publicly.
Oh my God! I didn't mean to have my cheek. You cannot take me to jail.
Deputies were called to a restaurant on September 9th, 2024, to deal with a rowdy group of people.
How you doing? How you doing, man?
How you doing, man?
So what exactly is going on
The
today?
manager's here.
So, we're here. How you doing?
Okay, I guess I'm the bad guy here.
Oh, just give us a minute.
Yeah, take a walk away, please.
Yeah, can you just
Here,
step
his
over
story
by the car?
first.
Can you step over by the car for me?
Don't be that guy.
So what's actually going on today?
Their information.
I got you.
What's going on here? They were drinking. I don't know their relationship. The man started yelling at her.
Yeah.
Put her hands on her.
Okay.
I made a complaint. As I was coming out the bathroom.
I think this guy's trying to back
to make a statement with him. I'm sure he tried to de-escalate the scene. After he left, he then got more aggressive after he kept drinking. Then he came over toward us. She started looking for protection from us. And the guy came over, then grabbing her.
So the first initial physical, what occurred specifically between them two?
They were verbally abusing each other, and then he shoved her.
Okay, shoved her. Okay, cool. I'm gonna talk to them real quick, and then I'm gonna see if we need to.
She's also a part of it.
Yeah, yeah. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
So who are you to him?
I'm Audrey. I don't know his name.
Okay, so
He was talking to my friend,
okay.
who's clearly drunk. I've been trying to get her to come out.
Is this your friend?
This is her. This is Linda.
Hello.
I've been trying to get her to come out, but she keeps drinking and
Okay.
she keeps yelling.
All right.
And
Drinking
Here.
and yelling.
Linda,
Here,
just
ma'am.
proves my
Ma'am,
point.
you don't need to yell right now, okay?
And he was helping her, which is fine, but he doesn't.
Ask everyone in the bar.
Okay, well, I'm right here. We
I'm
should talk,
not.
right? So who is that man to
Mr.
you?
Boy.
Hold on.
Darling man,
Can you talk to
have
me?
I been yelling?
Can you talk to me?
They've been yelling, not me.
Can you talk to me?
Yes.
Can you
Can
talk
you get
to me?
out of the sun now?
I can take 2 steps over here. I can't go that far. Ma'am, I can't go that
She's
far.
a controlling
That's
person.
fine. Okay, I can talk to you from
Nobody
here.
is
It's
going to
fine.
step around
So-
you. Just hang out here.
So,
You're fine.
so who is that man to you?
Who? In the red?
The dude with the floral t-shirt or the
Robert.
floral button-up. Robert?
Robert.
Ponytail.
Who is he to
Ponytail.
you?
That's my gallery coordinator for my antique shop and my art gallery for 10 years.
Okay.
He
So you
married
guys-
this little girl that...
Doesn't matter. Answer his question.
No, and his mother, that I fell in love with them.
Stop. Doesn't matter.
And now she's with him, and we're all
Give
fine.
me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
The woman was called over by the police officer to provide details about the incident.
No, I pay him
Can I
to take me.
Can I please ask you questions and you can
Yes,
just answer them like a normal
I
person?
paid
If you point at me
him.
like that again, you're gonna go to
Darling.
jail. You understand that? If you come over here like you're gonna touch me, you're gonna go to jail. Okay, I did not give you permission to do that. So you need to control yourself, all right? I understand you guys have been drinking. I'm asking you questions. I'm conducting an investigation.
No, I'm going
When I'm
through death. My husband died.
okay.
My mother
Sorry to hear
died.
that.
My dog died. And I'm trying to visit my kid, and my wheel falls off again. I'm under extreme stress.
Well, you don't need to take that on me, right?
I'm not
here
taking
conducting-
on you.
Well, you are, all right? So, that man is just an employee.
Correct.
Right? You've never lived with him?
No.
You've never been in a relationship with him? Nothing like that, right?
He was my gallery coordinator.
Okay, that's fine. I'm asking questions, all right? So,
For
okay,
10 years.
that's perfectly fine.
He's been
All right,
working
so
for me.
they're saying,
I paid him
Are you
to
gonna let me
drive
talk?
me up
Are you gonna let
home.
me talk? Okay.
But you have to listen to what I have to
okay,
say.
well, I'm asking you specific questions because you obviously don't want to answer my questions. You don't
I
want us
don't
here.
answer your
So I'm
questions.
trying to make sure that I cover my bases so that way we can get you guys out of here, okay? But so they're saying that he grabbed you, he pushed you, he was pulling on you.
No, he
anything
did
like
not.
That? Okay, so
That's not true.
None of that was outside of your consent.
None of that was true.
Okay, cool.
He never even touched me.
Do you have your driver's license on you?
He never touched me.
Do you have your driver's license
That
on
boy
you?
is a
Do you have
gentleman.
your driver's license on
Yes.
you?
Yeah, I do have to go and
You can
put
just
it down.
you can just put your drink down on the ground. You can just get your driver's license out of your bag. Or you can hand your drink to her.
No, I'm not holding it.
Oh, can you hold it?
I'm gonna put it down.
I don't want it on the ground.
Okay,
Unbelievable.
I need your driver's license. So what's your guys' plan after this?
We're going, they're dropping the bloody car that the tires come off 5 times.
Okay.
This is a
Driver's
5 times. Right, we're taking it to Tire Plus, darling.
Okay.
Taking it to Tire Plus. Right, and that boy decided to call the police. Not that I have anything against police. Believe me, my family was police. I give chocolates to the police. Oh, that's not it. And I appreciate you know, being police people and putting your life in danger. I'm like,
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna say, I give them a 3-tiered chocolate thing. Everyone knows me.
Okay, so just hang out over here. You can get in the shade or something. Don't come yelling at them. Don't come talking to anybody. Just give me a minute. I didn't say you are. I just said not to.
The suspect then walked up to the tow truck driver and started aggressively berating him.
Well, how much is it?
The suspect then approached the tow truck driver and began scolding him violently.
Well, how much is it?
Hey, watch your tone.
I didn't mean to have my shoe. You cannot take me to jail.
You just hit a law enforcement officer.
I didn't know my shoe was gonna come off. You can't do that to me. I'm a lady.
Let go.
No, I'm a lady.
I don't
I'm
care.
a lady. You
I don't
cannot
care.
do that. Oh!
I'm gonna drop you. Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand.
You cannot do that.
Give me your other hand.
No.
Ma'am.
No, I don't belong in a jail. I'm a lady.
Or you're gonna go to
This
jail
can't
today.
happen.
Just grab your car.
No, you cannot do that. Darling, you cannot do that. My
Ma'am.
shoe fell off.
Ma'am,
No, you can't do that.
stop resisting.
No, you can't do this
You're gonna
to
end.
me,
You're gonna end up on the
sweetheart.
floor.
No, I'm supposed to be home with my books.
Well, your attitude.
My attitude? My shoe fell off.
That's okay.
Don't
Get
do
you your
this
shoe
to
in just a
me.
minute.
Sweetheart, you can't. Daddy! Daddy, I can't do that. I'm not bad. I'm a little girl. Ah!
Are you able to drop the car off the property or
Boss. Yeah, where you want me to leave it at, bro?
just anywhere that's not here?
Anywhere that's not here.
You can do the next building's property that's not here.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
So that way when they're waiting for their next tow truck, they can see not here.
My shoe fell off. I didn't mean to hurt you. I love the police. Please don't take me to a police station.
Oh, no, you're gonna go to jail.
No, that's not proper.
There's a difference between a police station and jail, man.
No, you're not taking me to jail.
Okay.
No, you cannot. Look,
She's going to jail, so she's not.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to talk to them.
I never even leave my house. Please stop this.
There's a reason probably why you don't leave your house.
Yeah, and you know, I came to see my son, and my freaking tire came off a 5th time. I'm stressing, and my daddy died. My husband died.
Okay.
Please take that off of me. I can't breathe.
But when a law enforcement officer, you hit a law enforcement.
I didn't hit him. My shoe fell off.
After being arrested, the officers conducted a search before placing her inside the vehicle.
Oh! You can't be rude to me. Oh! Please. Oh, you hurt my back.
Here, do you have any pockets, anything on you at all? Just do like a patch on her waistline, back of your hand. Linda, do you have anything on you at all?
What?
Anything.
Like what?
Any item.
My
C4,
pocketbook.
guns, knives.
Just have a seat in the car.
Excuse me?
Have a seat in the car.
What's that?
Have a seat in the car.
Can I have my friend with me?
Have a seat in the car.
I can't go to a jail.
You're going to jail.
Get in the
Have
car.
a seat
Why?
in the car.
Get in the
Have
car.
a seat in the car. Because you are under arrest for battery on law enforcement.
I did not do
Step
that.
up on the side rail. Step up. You gotta step up.
I need my phone.
You either step up or we're gonna have to pull you
Get
into the
the
car.
thing off so I can call my
No.
lawyer.
You are not entitled to a lawyer right now.
I can.
Nope.
I called him to pick me up.
Okay.
Woo! Please be
Seatbelt.
gentle.
You got a seatbelt. All right. He's gonna hand the
Can you
car.
take this off of me?
No. He's handing the car.
This is not fun. This is ridiculous.
It's not supposed to be fun.
This is darling boy.
Correct.
Where's my thing? Where's my
Is it locked
pocketbook?
up?
Where's my pocketbook there?
Is it this? Is it in here? I've got it. It'll
Except
go with
for
you.
Take this thing off.
No. The cuffs are gonna stay on too until you both go to jail. Because you're under arrest.
I need to call my lawyer right now. Take this thing off.
Bro, it's touchdown. There it goes.
Hey, sweetheart. I can't. Give me my phone now. I'm calling my lawyer right now. I called him earlier to see if he could pick me up.
Sit over here.
I never did.
Point your back to the back of the car. I want to adjust these cuffs for you.
Take them off.
Oh, I'm not going to take them off.
You have to take them off.
No, I'm not going to.
I'm going to call my lawyer.
Face that way.
Please take them
Face
off.
that way. Linda.
Why would you take?
Okay, then
why
I'll
would
leave
you?
them.
Take them.
Do you want me to adjust them, or do you want me to leave them how they are?
They're too tight.
Okay, so I need you to face the left side of the car so I can adjust your.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because you battered a law enforcement
I
officer.
did not. My shoe fell off.
That's your opinion. You are intoxicated.
It's not.
You are intoxicated.
I have been going through stress.
You are intoxicated, okay?
Can you
I'm not
take
saying
these
that
things?
No.
Please, sweetie.
No.
I did not mean
Linda,
to hurt you.
Linda, either
it went. Look.
Linda,
See?
Linda,
Look.
Linda,
Look.
Linda,
See?
Linda.
Look.
Are you going to do it again? Because if you do it again, we're going to start charging you the second
move
count.
out of the way. I just want to show you.
I understand what you're saying. I don't need you to show
I
me.
cannot go
I
to a
understand.
jail.
Okay, well, put your feet back in the car. I'm not going to adjust your hands then.
But please don't
Either you're going to let me
to a jail.
adjust your hands or
I
you're
can't
not.
be with those
Okay.
people. I'm scared
Put
of
your-
those
put your feet
people.
in the car.
You cannot do this
Put
to
your
me.
feet in the car.
Dear Jesus, dear
Put your feet in
Jesus,
the car.
dear Jesus, please don't let them do it. Take it away from me, darling. Please. It's too hard.
Are you going to resist some more? Would you like to receive an additional charge?
No.
Put your feet in the car.
Please
That's a
loosen
lawful
these.
order. Are you wanting me to adjust them? This is your last
Yes.
chance. Face the left side of the car and continue to face the left side of the car.
And I want my phone so I can call my lawyer.
Well, you will
right
not be
now.
calling a lawyer right now.
I'm
You
calling
are
my
not-
lawyer. Because I called him to pick me up.
Hold on. You need to stop moving. I'm the one that's moving this.
I don't belong here.
That's your opinion.
I
Rotate
do
your-
not.
No. Stop turning towards me.
Loose. Loosey goosey.
I'm putting them to where our policy requires, which is one finger that's able to fit inside.
I don't know how this ever happened, but I must say, this
The suspect was later placed in a wheelchair by the officers to be taken into the station for processing.
cannot happen.
All right, Linda, we're going to have you step out. Hold on. You got to get the seatbelt on.
I'm sorry that my skirt up, but I have no control over that.
Just watch your step on the curb. Okay. You got it?
Yep.
Watch your step on the curb right there.
I do not belong in police custody.
Okay. Well, as of right now, you are.
Well,
Committed 2 crimes in the state of Florida.
my shoe fell off.
Watch out. He's trying to shut the door. Here, have a seat in the wheelchair.
I'm not going to the goddamn wheelchair. Give me
Yes,
my I'm calling my. I'm not going to the goddamn hospital.
Have a seat.
Get me my pocketbook.
Linda,
So I
have a
call
seat.
my lawyer.
Have a seat.
Screw you.
Have a seat.
Get me my pocketbook.
Have a seat.
You.
Scoot yourself all the way back. Act like an adult.
Can I please have my pocketbook?
Nope.
So I can call my damn lawyer.
Nope.
All right, good. I need my lawyer.
You'll contact them at the jail.
I did nothing wrong. Nothing. I was trying to get my people home safely because for the 5th time, the wheel of my Jaguar came off. And I was gesticulating, and look, my shoe
There it goes
came
again.
off, and they thought that I did a thing on a police person. My family are police people.
It's not
I love it,
Linda.
I believe.
Linda, the problem is you're intoxicated, right?
I'm not
So for the past
intoxicated.
20
No,
minutes,
well, why don't you
as
do
we've been
this?
driving
Why
here,
don't you just
you've
take...
been saying that you kicked your shoe at me,
I
but you
kick
didn't.
your shoe.
You did it to him.
No, I
don't
didn't
look
do
like
that.
him.
Just came off by
I don't look like him at all.
I was proving a point that when I go like that, the shoe comes off. Did you see what I did? I didn't
you've
kick
done
my
it 3
shoe
times
off.
now.
That's bullshit. My thing came off by mistake. I'm not trying to hurt beautiful boys like
The woman was charged with resisting arrest and battery on a law enforcement officer, both of which are serious offenses. These charges could lead to up to 5 years in prison, fines, probation, and a lasting criminal record. Everyone has their opinion, and the viewers who commented below this video are no exception. Her dad died, her husband died, the wheel fell off her truck. She's a whole damn country song, entitled People Being Humbled as Food for the Soul. The friend is great. She was SO over it and wasn't having her BS. Staying calm and respectful during police interactions is crucial, and without keeping everyone waiting too long, we will immediately move on to the second situation.
I only have an expired ID, and I didn't know that. I thought I just was using it.
Officers were called to an airport on August 15th, 2024, when a woman was reported to have boarded her flight using someone else's ID and boarding pass.
For what reason?
Because she was staying with me.
Okay.
She was staying with me at my hotel room.
But why did you present this one to them?
Because I only have an expired ID, and I didn't know that. I thought I just was using it to fly. Because I don't have.
Which one is this?
This is my new ID, but my wallet got stolen.
Oh, okay.
So that's my old one before that I used to get this one, and then my wallet got stolen, and so that's why I'm like going back to Vegas too to get a new ID and stuff.
So you don't have a Florida deal?
No, I don't have a Florida driver's license yet. No.
So where's this one from?
That's from Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah.
So you had 3.
Huh?
You have you had 3. Well, this is yours right here.
Well, this is my expired one, and this is my new ID, and then that I was just using hers to try and get to Vegas because I figured it'd be easier just to. I know it was stupid. I'm sorry. It was kind of silly.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a friend of mine.
So this is expired, right?
Yeah, that's why I was using her ID.
Okay.
I didn't know that it would cause a problem. I wasn't trying to do like evade the law or anything like that.
Okay, I get it. Well,
it's silly though. I apologize for
that's okay. My phone's on the car. Give me 1 second. Stay right here, okay? I gotta go get my cell phone. I'll let them in
While speaking with the woman, the police officer discovered that she had an outstanding warrant for a fine.
the car. Because I gotta call the corporal. And I
She
gotta
tried
call.
to leave before, so I can't.
Oh, got it. Okay. That's fine. Just gotta call. Give me 1 second, okay?
Oh, I get it. It looks like I'm trying to like evade the law or something. Okay. No, I'm not. I just thought it'd be easier to instead of having to, because I didn't know if you guys would accept the expired ID. Or whatever.
So here's the deal. I gotta go myself. I was still trying to go because you're gonna get yourself phone in trouble.
Would I be if I have to give you a ticket to fly, right?
Yes.
Would I still be able to fly?
You're able to fly. It's just you're flying with the wrong ID number, so that's why.
Well, can I? I was going to ask. Can I call my friend and have him, because he bought the ticket for me? Can I have him see if he can switch?
Do you have a warrant that I need to know?
No. Well, I have a warrant in Pennsylvania for a fine, but no.
It's active.
For a fine, I think I might. I mean, I owe $200 on a fine in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but it's it's gonna be extraditable. That's the reason why.
No, not at all. It's not extra.
Okay.
No, I'm not. No.
Go ahead.
Would I be able to call him? Oh, sorry.
All right, then, but she's clear, right? So your friend is the one that bought this ticket for you,
It's my boyfriend.
but he's the one that bought it for you, right?
I told him to put it in that name. Like, he bought it for me.
Oh, so he bought it for you under this name?
Yeah, I told him to. He didn't, yeah.
So
I told him I figured it'd be easier just to. I was kind of stupid, right?
yeah.
If it was, like, I asked him, I said, can you put it under Bonnie's name? So, because my ID's expired, because he noticed that my wallet got stolen.
Okay.
So he wasn't, like, trying to, I don't know, pull anything or nothing.
Right.
Like I wasn't either. I just was honestly just figured it would be quicker than trying to go to, like, with an expired ID. I didn't know if you guys would accept it, is really the thing.
Right. Okay.
The police officer explained clearly to the suspect to help her understand the current situation she was in.
Second, okay. You have a room in there, right? A room?
Like a private room?
A private room?
Yeah, did you want to?
Yeah, I want to leave her there. Yes. Come with me. Oh, you got that goes.
We're in a private room?
No. I gotta go with my phone. I ran here to make the time, but she ran. I mean, I gotta go get my phone.
She hasn't been through screening.
Oh, got it. No problem. All right, give me 1 second, okay? I'll figure it out to call.
Would I be able to change?
Yeah, go ahead. Hey Siri, call Tom Olson. Yeah, your warrant is fine. Just don't go back over there. To Pennsylvania, whatever it is a warrant for.
Oh, I'll just pay it. I'll probably pay it so I get to Vegas. It's $200.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying don't go back. The warrant's still active in the other state. Just don't go back over there. You see what I'm saying? So if you're worried about your warrant, I can't arrest you for that warrant.
Oh, no, I'm not. Like I said.
I'm just telling you, I'm not going to be able to arrest you because it's not extraditable. It's only local pickup. So
I know.
don't go back over there, okay?
It's just $200. It's a $200 fine, that's all.
The woman explained to the police that she had forged an ID to purchase a plane ticket.
All right. Do me a favor. Can you come with me? So, don't ask any questions because if you've been arrested, I have to read her rights and all that. So I can't do that. You can't do that. Okay? Please don't do that. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, no, I get it. But it's just, remember this, we have to present this to the state attorney's office. So whatever happens, I have to rewrite.
Okay.
And at this point, I don't want to.
Totally.
Thank you, though. I'm waiting for my sergeant to call me, corporal call me. They're making some calls right now.
The only reason I did like this is because I didn't think that my expired ID would get accepted.
No, I understand that, but coming over here with, first of all, an ID that is not yours, and two, coming with a ticket. You told me that your friend is the bought it, right?
My boyfriend, I asked him.
Oh, your friend bought it for you?
Yeah, not her.
No, I get it, but your boyfriend bought it.
I asked him to put it in her name because I said I have my friend Bonnie's ID and she looks like me. I figured it would just be easier to just, because it's not expired.
Okay, yeah.
I was just trying to avoid all
You can't
this.
do that, you know what I mean? It's presenting somebody else's ideas.
I didn't realize it was like
It is a big deal.
Okay.
So,
I'm sorry.
I'm just waiting for my supervisor to get here so we can go and figure it out what we're going to do, okay?
Am I gonna get arrested?
So I don't know. To be honest with you, I gotta wait because they have a different procedures that we have.
Okay.
So whatever happens in there is their deal. We don't responsible for that. So like I said to you, they have a different. So my supervisor's gonna come over here. They're gonna have to talk to them and figure it out what we're gonna do. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Well, I just want you to know, like,
Like I said to you, for the warrant, I'm not gonna search you for the warrant because just the only thing I can tell you, don't go back over there to because.
As soon as I get to Nevada, I'm gonna pay it. As soon as I can get there,
Where are you flying to?
Huh?
Where you
trying
flying
to go
to?
back home to Vegas.
Yeah. So your warrant is in Vegas?
No,
it's in Pennsylvania. Yeah, that's gonna say to
where I
you.
was born.
You can go back over there. There is no issue.
Yeah, am I allowed to, if I'm allowed to fly? And my wife wants to know if he can change the ticket to my name, so I would be able to fly.
Right.
Is that possible?
I don't know. I don't know. That's.
Well, I'm sorry.
But the thing is, once you because what you just did right now,
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna ban you from flying.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. And I hope not. I'm sorry about that.
No, come up here for me, please, for a minute.
I don't mean to. I feel like it's wasting. You guys have more important things to do. It was just kind of silly, really.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think that I'd be able to fly with expired ID. So it's up to them if I'll be able to fly.
Yeah, that's up to them. It's not to us.
Well, I'm sorry.
They have a different rules and regulations and all that kinds of stuff. You know.
Yeah, I know. I was going to try and get on because I've had problems flying in the past. So I was going to try and get on the special. You know what I mean? To where because I've had issues with flying before that. Just trying to get on the pre-approved list, so that I can not have to worry about this event if I do something like that. I figured it. I didn't think that I'd be able to use my expired ID.
After gathering all the necessary information and evidence, the woman was arrested and taken to the station for processing.
Yeah. Here, I can get it.
All right.
I can get it.
Go ahead.
Maybe tell why I'm being arrested.
Well, so you already told me that you knew you made a mistake, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So basically, this is fraud. Okay.
Okay.
Presenting somebody else's ID
Okay.
is a penalty for the state of Florida.
Okay.
So that's the reason why you're under arrest.
Okay. So how long am I going to be under arrest?
I don't know. So once you get booked, they will tell you. If you're gonna have a hearing or you're gonna have a bond and all that.
Can I move my left wrist? It's like it's kind of crooked.
All right.
Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, man.
Just don't move, okay? Just let her do
Why?
her.
I'm getting arrested for fraud.
For presenting somebody else's ID. Yeah.
All right.
Your bag, that bag can come with us to jail, okay?
Okay.
This bag we're going to keep for safekeeping at the airport, lost and found. They won't take it at jail, okay?
Why is he going to say it at the airport?
Because I just told you why.
We cannot take personal stuff, so it will be lost and found. So it's set for safekeeping. So you can come back here after you get out. You come back here and we'll give it to you. Okay?
It'll be safe.
It will be safe.
Yeah, we're
It's in a storage room.
safekeeping
It's in a
at
storage
lost
room.
and found.
Yeah.
It'll be under lock and key.
We're gonna go identity fraud.
So, is it going to be fraud or identity?
Identity fraud.
Identity fraud. Yeah. Yeah. It's one.
Same thing.
It's the same thing.
The woman was charged with fraudulent use of personal identification, a serious crime that involves misusing someone else's information for personal gain. She could face significant penalties, including imprisonment, fines, and probation. The severity of her sentence will depend on the offense's details, but it could include a lengthy prison term and a permanent criminal record. With such a crazy situation, the comments that followed after the video was released are also noteworthy. She's just shady. Nothing but lies out of her mouth. Grown woman not realizing that identity theft is fraud. Give me a break, Karen. I love how reasonable she thinks she sounds. This case highlights the severe consequences of identity theft and forgery. Let's move on to the next case.
I'm not breaking the law.
You
I
are.
haven't received any citation before.
You've been told repeatedly verbally that you're trespassed from.
Officers were called to a hotel on January 15, 2023, after receiving a report of a woman who refused to leave after stealing free food and beverages intended for visitors.
We verbally trespassed her several times. She's left the bathing period about 7 times. I'm back here. She always refuses to leave. She knows she's not supposed to be.
Does she stay here? Has she paid for a room?
No, she's always just comes in, she just sits down on the couch, just loiters, and then we say, ma'am, you have to leave, you're not welcome back here.
Okay.
And then she doesn't leave, and then we call you guys, then she walks out the door, and so we do that every single time, but we have verbally trespassed her, like if the other officers have said.
Right, and then, yeah, so we do still believe that she's on site.
Despite being warned that she had trespassed, the woman refused to leave and denied any wrongdoing.
Right now. Hi there, you know why I'm here?
No.
Okay, so the hotel staff has asked you to leave multiple times before today and today, and you continue to stay.
Is there a report on that?
It doesn't matter. If they tell you to leave, then you need to leave.
Nobody's told me to leave.
They told you to leave today, and they've told you to leave before today.
That's incorrect.
But okay, but
I'll
you have
leave
been
right now.
But you've been. Well, wait, hang on. I need you to sit where you are because if they want to press charges, then I will issue a citation. Okay?
Okay.
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 Do you have an ID on you?
No.
Okay. Hang on one moment. Do you guys wish to pursue charges or?
Charges don't want her to come back.
Okay, 2853, you can cancel my assist. Okay, so I'm telling you right now, if I see you back here, and I'm going to put notes in my call that if you are seen back here, that you will be issued a citation, okay?
Polo?
Paulo is my last name.
Polo.
What's your name?
Jeremy.
What's that?
Jeremy.
Last name?
I'm pretty sure I don't have to give you my information.
If you're being detained right now,
I'm not.
You are.
Not pressing charges.
I'm detaining you.
You can't detain me.
I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, because I was called here for trespassing.
You asked her if she was going to press charges, and she said no.
But you are still detained.
For what?
I'm currently detaining you for the trespassing that I was originally called here for.
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
I didn't do anything wrong.
You did.
What'd I do?
You came back in here after. We're not going to argue. I'm done arguing with you about it.
I've never met you before.
Okay. I didn't tell you to leave.
And she just said she was
okay,
not
Jeremy,
pressing charges.
if you come back here, there will be law enforcement. Okay.
A short while later, another police officer arrived to speak with the hotel manager and suggest a way to resolve the situation.
Okay.
You want her kicked out, right? Okay, you understand that she's going to keep doing this until you guys press charges and have her arrested? She's going to keep coming back in, she's going to keep grabbing food, she's going to keep doing all this stuff. So you need to speak with whatever manager or higher above and get her, and have someone give you guys permission to get her arrested because this is going to be a constant problem because I understand she keeps coming in here stealing food and doing other crap like that. So you need to let whoever know who's above that we need to finally start arresting her for this or this is going to...
Well, we'll do that then. I'm the one in charge. She's training.
Okay.
So we're going to have to manage all this at once.
Because this is like the third or fourth time
yeah,
that...
we'll press charges then if that's the only way.
Okay, because right now she's like, they don't want to press charges, I can do whatever I want, so...
Okay. She knows.
The woman was questioned by the police officer, but she refused to provide any information and even attempted to accuse the officer in return.
Officer Paolo, stop. They want to actually have her at the very least cited today for trespassing. So if she wasn't going to give you her ID or her information, she needs to do that now. They're going to issue at the
I
very
don't have
least.
an ID.
That's fine. So
Then
we're
we'll
going to
get it
continue where
verbally,
we were.
and we'll get it from you. And if we don't get a valid one, then we'll take you to jail because we won't be able to prove who you are. Okay? So.
Jeremy, last name.
Robinson, R-O-B-I-S-O-N.
Date of birth?
Date of birth?
What is your birth date?
Why do you need all this information?
Because this is for the citation.
So I have to pay a fine?
You will be legally held accountable for the trespassing. I don't know what the outcome of that will be. What is your date of birth?
You need to explain what you're doing.
I am writing you a citation for
A
trespassing.
citation means a fine. Do I have to show up for court?
It's a misdemeanor citation.
A misdemeanor?
Correct.
For what?
For trespassing.
So I gotta go to court?
You will.
I'm not going to court for this.
What's your date of birth?
I'm not telling you.
Do you want to go to jail?
I'm gonna press charges on you.
For what?
Harassment.
Okay, I understand that. So you're not going to give me your date of birth?
Nope.
Okay, this will likely escalate further, just so you're aware. I don't want to arrest you.
They don't.
Okay, well, I need all of your information if you're going to be able to.
I'm not going to court over this. You guys can play your little games all you want.
Show me, what is your date of birth?
I'm not speaking without my lawyer.
The officer's patience was pushed to the limit after repeatedly warning the woman, but she refused to comply, ultimately leading to her immediate arrest.
So, ma'am,
I've explained. She's
you
refusing
understand
to
that
speak.
if you're refusing to do this to us, we're not going to be able to issue our citation to you, and you're resisting and obstructing our ability to issue this ticket, and we're going to take you to jail. You're still going to get this ticket, and you're going to go to jail for R&O, because you're obstructing our ability to be able to carry through with our legal and lawful purpose of issuing you a citation. No, ma'am, you're breaking the law repeatedly because you've been told.
Breaking the law.
You've been told repeatedly not to come back in here. Okay.
I'm not breaking the law.
You
I
are.
haven't received any citation before.
You've been told repeatedly, verbally, that you're trespassing. Ma'am,
That's not my side.
you don't own any business here. You have no legal right to be here. Yes, they are employees here. They're employees here, and they can tell you to leave, and they have told you repeatedly to leave and not to come back.
This isn't a private office.
Okay.
This is a hotel.
Yeah, which is private property. Okay. Are you refusing to give Officer Palo your date of birth and your full information? Yes or no? Are you refusing to give Officer Palo your information? Okay, you're under arrest.
Okay, you can
Stand up.
Separate your feet.
So you've stolen from them multiple times. You're coming in here and stealing food from them. You have been told multiple times not to come in here. You have been told, so I'm explaining to you why you're now under arrest. Okay? Fair enough, ma'am. Yep, go right ahead.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Do you have anything that's going to poke me or stick me?
No.
Okay, do you have anything you shouldn't have on you?
2853 is code for with one. No, ma'am, this is your fault. You're the one.
Very easy for you.
You're the one who refused to follow very simple rules that you're required to, so we can issue a citation for trespassing. You refused to identify yourself. You refused to allow us to be able to complete our job fully. So you're going to go to jail now, okay? You were just going to get a ticket, but now you're still going to get a ticket, and you're going to go to jail.
Separate your feet. You'll be able to do that at the jail after you're booked in.
You can't go through my stuff.
Yes, we can. You are under arrest. And you're now under arrest
Where's
for
my lawyer?
for trespassing and resisting and obstructing.
Okay, I want to speak to my lawyer now.
You will have that option at the jail.
Don't have a lawyer.
You guys never give me any option to call anybody. Ever.
That's because you're under arrest. Were they able to get a return for
You don't let me have a phone call to call anybody.
During the search, the officer found the woman's driver's license. However, the information she provided did not match the details on the license.
Okay.
So you lied to us. Again, you do have a driver's license. Is this the information she gave you?
No.
Oh, good. You're also arrested for false information.
3 charges.
Okay.
Same thing. Okay, so you're also now under arrest for false information because you gave Officer Palo, when she legally and lawfully
You're not
asked
even a real
you
cop, so you can't legally
information
arrest me.
for, you gave her false information. So you're arrested.
You're giving me false information because you're not a real cop.
So
both are real cops.
the jail will not accept, and neither will property food, so I'm throwing this away. And this open bottle of water is going to be thrown away. There's nothing else in there, so I'm going to be placing your items back into here.
Will you put this lighter in with her other items?
Yep.
Thank you.
Can you zip that up so that stuff doesn't fall out?
It will be. It will be booked into the Ada County property.
Can I pee?
No, you cannot. You can pee after you get booked into the jail.
So I gotta pee in your car?
Well, if you do that, then we will also put that along with the additional charges.
Tim, why don't you just let me pee now?
Because you're in custody, and that's
Yeah, you're in custody.
You have ability to be able to do that. And your drink from Hampton that I'm sure they did not offer you is also getting thrown away.
You put my cigarettes.
It's empty.
Cigarettes in there.
Come on.
You just threw away my cigarettes?
He just showed you that it was empty.
You're welcome. I'll bring her back her name for you so you can have that here.
Where's my cigarettes?
There is a pack of cigarettes that did have some cigarettes inside there.
Did you take my cigarettes?
The woman was charged with first-degree trespass, failure to depart, resisting or obstructing officers, and providing false information to law enforcement. These are serious offenses that could result in jail time, hefty fines, and a permanent criminal record. Depending on the state's laws and the court's ruling, she may also face probation or mandatory community service. This is indeed a chaotic situation, isn't it? Let's examine what viewers have commented on after the video was circulated. Finally, a cop that says we aren't going to argue. She has a lot of demands for someone who's trespassing and stealing. She wanted a place to stay and free food, now she has got both. This case has shown us that defying authority and refusing to take responsibility only escalated situations. This Karen is already a mess. So what about the next one? Let's keep watching. Officers were called to a home on April 26, 2024, after receiving a report of a mother assaulting her little kid.
Border Police.
You know where she is?
Yeah, we know where she is.
I had her for a minute, but I had to leave, so I sort of left her with the other neighbors here.
Okay.
And, I just wanted to check in.
Is there usually like another car in the front over here that's not here right now?
Yeah, I got towed today. I don't know. I don't know if it broke down or I don't know. There's usually like an SUV,
Tan SUV.
She was, I was coming home, and when she saw me, she waved at me, and she said, "Get her away from me." And
Valerie said, "Get her away from me."
And she also was like asking, hoping for her big sister, and then another neighbor was able to house, and so that's when I sort of like got her here, and then since I had to leave, I left her with Kalong and Leah here. Told me what she said. I think my mom is drunk, and she was upset, and she was wanted her siblings. I think maybe she was hoping to get in touch with her older sister, who she said was in Lafayette, but she didn't know her phone number.
Okay.
But she lives here, she said. I forget what the older sister's name is.
But the older sister lives here as
That's
well?
what she said. But I know that they put sort of there's like a.
That's not her, right? No. Okay.
Valerie has 10 kids total, pretty sure. When they first moved in, they had, I think 6 were here and she was pregnant. Now I think she just maybe has the little boy maybe 3 or 4. The older girl that's still here, who I see walking, she's probably, I think she's about the same age as, maybe she's 13, 14, 15,
14.
something like that. And I have Valerie's phone number if you wanted it or needed it.
Yes.
Yeah.
After speaking with the neighbor, the police officer visited the suspect's house and asked her children about her whereabouts.
Please, you have that? In the house the whole time? Okay.
No, not the whole time. I just got home.
Oh, you just got home?
5 minutes ago.
Okay. Did your mom just get home too?
Her car's not there. It got towed. Then where's mom? I don't know.
Okay.
And she's not answering my phone calls either.
She's not answering your phone calls either? Are you able to text her to see if she maybe answers where she's at?
I already asked her. She didn't answer.
Okay. Where were you at before?
At a friend's house.
Friends? Okay.
She said she's gonna. She said she's gonna go get her nails done.
When did she tell you that?
A long ass time ago.
Wait.
2 hours ago?
She said somewhere across the street.
Somewhere across the street? She said she was gonna go.
Yeah, somewhere over there.
Yeah, there's a nail salon over by Dollar Tree.
By Dollar Tree?
Okay.
Would she bring your brother to that?
Yeah, I don't know where Mama is.
She has him.
Are you positive?
Yes, I'm positive. I was the one who tried to get
her.
No.
Oh.
So we're trying to find her.
A short while later, the police officer was able to approach the suspect and immediately arrested her.
Valerie! Valerie! Come here! Stop! Get over here. Get over here.
They saw that I didn't do anything.
Okay, Valerie, get over here. Sit down.
Okay.
Sit down.
What is your problem, bro? Can you bring him inside?
Can you bring him inside?
Can I go pee?
No.
Stay right there.
No. I know. Do you see this? Please take note of this. Because I've done nothing wrong.
No, you guys can
No,
go for
please stay. And
Valerie, come here. Valerie. Valerie, come here.
Mom, stop.
Come here.
What?
Stop.
I can go pee.
Stop. Stop.
Oh, I can't go
Stop.
pee?
Stop.
I can't go
Stop.
pee.
Stop. Sit down.
Okay. I will stand right here. Do you guys see this?
Stop pulling your arm.
Do you guys? I'm not doing anything wrong.
Stop pulling. Stop pulling. Stop. Sit down. Sit down. Stop pulling.
What are you doing to me? Do you
Stop
guys
pulling.
see them doing
Stop.
this to me?
Valerie.
Oh my God.
Stop.
They don't even f***ing stop.
Stop.
What?
Stop.
What are you doing to me?
Stop. Stay put. Stop, Valerie.
Oh my God, these two cops are
Stop.
on me.
Valerie, stop.
What did I do? What did I do?
Valerie.
Oh my God. That's okay. You can do whatever you want. You think you need to do
Stop
to me.
moving.
Ah,
Trying to make sure your cuffs are comfortable.
they're comfortable. Okay, and I
Stop.
did what?
Stop moving.
You're...
Stay still.
Oh my God. Oh.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh no, you're not. You're just like, wow.
This is the second time this week she's been drinking. Okay,
I go back inside and then we'll have a chat with you after, okay?
Thank you.
Stop moving.
What am I doing?
Stop moving your arms.
Oh, okay. I need to not do my.
After being arrested, the suspect began resisting in an attempt to escape the handcuffs, but she seemed too intoxicated to do so.
Oh my God. So why did you
trying
do that?
Stop.
I'm trying to stop, Valerie.
Valerie.
So why are you
Valerie.
doing that?
You're gonna get
Valerie.
for more charges.
From
Obstruction. Correct.
I'm gonna wait till somebody else is here to Chinese, because...
Okay, because you don't Chinese what?
Nothing about Chinese.
What are you
Valerie,
doing
stop.
to me?
Valerie.
Stop.
What are
Valerie.
they doing to me?
Valerie, stop.
What are they doing? What are you doing to me? Like, what the fuck? So
Stop,
that's what
Valerie.
you feel like. Okay.
Stop. Valerie, stop it.
What are you doing?
Stop it.
Away from us, you're gonna be laid down on the ground.
Valerie, do you understand? If you keep pulling away, we're gonna lay you down on
You're pulling out of your cuffs, which is hurting your
They're
wrist.
hurting me, dude. They're
the ground. Close the door.
dude. They're f***ing hurting me.
Stop.
Pulling away, Valerie.
You guys are
The
hurting
reasons
me.
it's hurting is because you keep pulling your cuffs.
And
Just
what have I done?
Still.
And what have I done?
We'll go over that in a second, okay? Just stay still right now. Stop. Stop grabbing me.
Okay.
The suspect was then taken to the vehicle for a search and had her handcuffs adjusted.
It's a left cuff.
Okay. You don't want to break my...
Nothing's gonna happen as long as you keep complying with us, okay?
Okay, so don't want to like...
All right, Valerie, face the 911. Separate your feet.
Separate your feet. Valerie, stop.
He's trying to adjust your cuff.
Face the 911.
Valerie.
Face the 911.
What am I...
Face the 911.
Stop.
Facing?
Stop.
What am I not
Stop.
facing?
Stop moving.
Stop moving.
Can you just
Hey!
need to loosen to
Make sure you
Or do
get
you need
this
to-
on video! Because I'm not doing anything wrong! Oh my god!
Stop, Valerie.
You f***ing hurt! Okay. Help me, please help me! Okay,
Don't kick
there's...
me. Because then we're going to start a different type.
No. We're not going to charge nothing.
Stop, Valerie.
Oh.
Valerie, stop moving your arms.
Oh. Oh. Please let me just go! Please! Let me go!
Alright, that just tightened again.
Please let me go from
Just
these
get her in.
kids! Please let me go!
I need this one double locked
This one got super tight.
though.
Hey, Valerie, if you do not stop moving, this is not going to get any better for you.
It's okay. I didn't do anything wrong.
Stop, Valerie. Valerie. Valerie.
My arm. Yeah, they broke my collarbone and my arm.
Valerie.
Okay. Okay, let me in. Let's go.
I
didn't do anything.
Face the 911. Do you have anything on you that could sharp, hurt me, poke me?
I have nothing.
Okay.
Let's go. Please take me.
Stop,
Take
Valerie.
me in now.
Stop.
Take me in now.
Try and kick, you're gonna get more charges.
Okay.
Stop.
Let me take this one. Just hold it for a second.
After being placed in the vehicle, the woman began crying and moaning.
Inside. Your hand a little bit.
These are not my people.
Hey, stop. Whatever you're doing, stop wiggling around. You're going in handcuffs. Stop trying to slip them.
What am I doing?
What did you do?
What am I doing?
What are you doing? Trying to slip your cuffs.
I'm sitting right here like whatever one of people do.
We're going to get you to the hospital for a med clearance, and then we're going to get you to jail. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
We told you to stop wiggling around. So just sit still. We're about to leave. I'm watching you.
Man?
Stop trying to slip your cuffs.
I'm looking at my kid that's over here talking to you.
Stop trying to slip your cuffs. Sit back. Sit back.
Let's go! Hurry up! Oh, yo. Oh, yo. You go pee.
The woman was charged with obstructing a peace officer, child abuse causing injury, and child abuse without injury. These charges could lead to severe penalties, including imprisonment, probation, fines, and mandatory parenting classes. If convicted, she could face a permanent criminal record affecting her future opportunities. After the video was posted on the internet, people shared their thoughts in some comments. She probably won't remember the details of this arrest, but her kids are sure to remember it forever. Valerie's kids. I hope you all find peace and love and calm in your lives. While being taken away, she never asked about the status safety of her children. This case emphasizes the serious consequences of child abuse and obstructing law enforcement. If you thought this woman was unhinged, wait until you see the next case.
What I need to do is follow the tip of the pen with your eyes without moving your head, okay? You understand?
Yes.
All right, just follow it without moving your head.
On January 14th, 2025, Middletown Township Police Department officers were called to a car accident on Ocean Avenue near Linden Avenue.
I was driving my car.
Okay. Okay. So are you okay? Okay. Do you remember kind of what happened?
Can you talk to them first?
What happened? Do you remember anything that happened at all?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Are you okay? You seem a little shook up. Okay. What happened?
I was trying to pull over and then...
You were trying to pull over?
Yeah.
Pull over where? Right there?
No.
Okay. Do you...
It's over here.
Okay. Just hang out for me, okay? Hang out right there.
My mother's inside getting the clothes on.
Okay. Did you guys see anything that happened at all?
No.
No.
All I know is I heard a big bang.
Okay.
Hold on, love, hold on. Something bad happened.
I'm assuming that ring camera works or no?
I have not fucking clue, sadly.
Okay. Do you want to maybe...
On and off.
Okay, do you want to maybe talk to you inside and see if it kind of works? Talk to your mom or something?
No, it doesn't.
The ring camera doesn't work?
No, unfortunately, it broke.
Okay.
And
I did come out to see her drive it road in reverse.
I'll be honest with you, I was in bed, I heard a bang, but I did not hear nobody hitting the brakes or anything.
Okay.
After gathering information from the people nearby, the police officer returned to the woman and asked her a few questions and details about the accident.
How you doing? Patrol McGovern is on the body cams activated. Are you driving?
Yes, I was.
Hey, can you tell me what happened?
I tried to pull over and it was like... I think obviously.
I'm sorry? Are you okay? Do you want EMS to come check you out?
I never had this.
Wait, where are you coming from tonight?
So my husband.
Where'd you come from tonight?
I was coming from...
Are you hurt at all? Do you want EMS to come check you out? Did you have anything to drink tonight?
Yes.
What'd you have to drink?
I had a glass of wine. I mean, I had a couple, 2 beers over the course of 3 hours.
Okay. Alright. Do you know where your license registration are in the car?
Yes. It's in
Alright,
the
we'll get it
glove
for you.
box.
It's in the glove box?
Yeah.
Alright. I think Mania's coming, so let me just confirm that before I do anything. So where'd you say you're coming from?
I was coming from down the street.
Down the street? Okay, where's down the street?
That way.
That way? Yeah, but where's that way? What exactly? Where's that way? What's that way? Where were you coming from? Your husband? What happened?
I was on the phone.
You were on the phone with your husband? Okay. Where is your husband, or where were you coming from?
I'm sorry.
What is it?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just try to kind of remember what's going on, okay? Do you remember where you were?
I'm in shock.
Okay.
Can I see it?
Sure. Huh?
Mania's gonna take this part, I'm gonna take the car.
Okay. Alright. She's going to the red car.
Based on suspicions of impairment, Patrol Officer Mania arrived at the scene to conduct field sobriety tests.
Do you have any better shoes in your car, like sneakers or anything, or are you okay with those?
No, I don't have anything else.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just double checking. Alright. He's going to ask you as well, but just so you know, do you have any problems with your legs or anything like that that would impede you from bending? A knee what?
Injury.
Knee injury? Okay. This is Officer Mania, okay? Just like we said before, both of us are going to be recording this, okay? He's just going to run you through some tests, make sure you're okay to drive tonight, okay?
Can I put my head on? I'm freezing cold.
Sure, I know it's a little cold.
For this first test, just
Is it okay?
keep the hood off. Keep the hood off.
Keep the hood off for the first test.
All right. Because I think it's your eyes. Do you mind checking?
Yep.
Do you have any issues with your eyes? Do you wear glasses or contacts? Okay. Well, where were you coming from tonight?
I was coming from, I don't know.
You don't know where you were coming from?
I was talking to my friends. I was out off the hook.
Off the hook? Okay.
Yeah.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
A few glasses of wine.
A few glasses of wine?
Yeah.
Okay. How many is like a few? Like 2, 3, 4?
Probably 4.
4? Okay. Alright, so for this first test, you can just stand right, actually, yeah, stand right here, so you're not facing the light.
I need to understand the instructions.
I know, I didn't explain them to you yet. So stand right here with your feet together, hands at your sides. Okay?
Like this?
Yep. And you said you don't wear glasses or contacts? You don't have any issues with your eyesight?
Yeah, well, my dad is, so I don't.
Okay, that's your dad.
Not that I know.
Okay, so can you see the tip of my pen here?
The tip of your pen is right here.
The tip, right here. Can you see that?
That's not the tip of the pen.
This is the tip of the pen. Can you see that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can.
All right. What I need to do is follow the tip of the pen with your eyes without moving your head. Okay? You understand?
Yes.
All right. Just follow it without moving your head. Don't move your head.
So you're like stopping in between?
Yep, that's part of the test,
I'm
ma'am.
Okay.
All right. Just keep following the pen, all right? Almost done.
The second test was the walk and turn. Allison missed heel-to-toe steps, didn't follow counting instructions, and failed to turn or walk back to the start properly.
Front of it, heel to toe, your hands at your sides. Okay, just heel to toe with their hands at your sides. Don't start yet. Yep, just like that. All right, stay like that. So you're gonna take 9 heel to toe steps. You're gonna count each step out loud, and you're gonna make sure you touch each step heel to toe. When you get to the 9th step, you're gonna leave your front foot on the line, and you're gonna take a series of small steps to turn around. I'm gonna show you how to do it. All right, just you can keep your arms at your sides. You don't need to keep them out. So left foot on the line, right foot in front of it. You're gonna take 9 steps. Okay, look just like this.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, all the way to 9. When you get to the 9th one, you're gonna leave this front foot there. A series of small steps to turn around like this, and then 9 steps back, counting each step out loud. All right, do you understand?
Yes.
You sure you understand?
I think so.
Okay, all right, if you understand, then you could begin the test.
1. 2, 3. Sorry, my hands are freezing.
Yeah, I understand. It's cold out here.
The final test was the one-leg stand, but Allison could not raise her foot without losing her balance.
Just like that. You're going to look down at your foot, and you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. All right? If at any point you drop your foot, just pick it back up and continue to count where you left off. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. You can begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009. asked for?
Again, I asked if you understood, and you said you did. All right. So I told you to continue to count, and if you drop your foot, just pick it back up and continue where you left off. All right.
Due to the car accident, the smell of alcohol, and her failure to perform the field sobriety tests, Officer Mania arrested Allison for suspected DUI.
So at this point, Allison, you are going to be placed under arrest for DUI. All right. You had a little too much to drink tonight. Do you have someone that could pick you up at the police department?
Yeah, he's right over there.
Oh, he's here? Okay. Yep, just don't turn around.
Where is your driver's license and registration insurance? Do you need anything to go with you? Yeah. Your purse?
Can you take my husband?
An officer speaking to him right now.
Stand by 1 second, all right? I see that. I just have to double lock this so that they don't tighten on you.
What's all this? Just your phone and stuff like that? I'm gonna grab your phone. Okay.
Southbound 1320 Route 35. White Hyundai swerving. Subject has his head against the window. Passing that bait and tackle shop now.
You have anything else on you in the other pocket?
No, there's no like droppings or anything.
Okay. Alright.
What's
that?
Can I just talk to my husband real quick? Thank you.
Well, we'll go to the car and then we'll let him know what's going on. I'm sure he can kind of gather what's going on.
Ma'am, I already talked to your husband. I let him know what's happening. And I let him know that he's going to be picking you up.
All right. We're just going to walk right around this side to that last car. Just on this side, man. Stand by right here for a second. Right here. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's easy. I have a half cage.
Just I have the full cage. It's fine. Okay.
You got a cross down coming.
All right, ma'am. Just take a seat right there. I'll put this seatbelt on for you. Just watch your head getting in. Just sit straight back and just swing your legs in.
His surgery.
Yeah, no, I understand. Take your time getting in. Don't. All right. Now I'm just gonna put the seatbelt right now.
Actually, 31.1, I believe the caller told us the wrong location. Looks like it's on 36 rather than 35. Stand by.
This Karen was charged with driving under the influence, DUI after a car accident, the smell of alcohol, and failure to pass field sobriety tests. DUI penalties may include fines, license suspension, mandatory programs, probation, or even jail time along with a permanent driving record. Many people commented on this circumstance and the girl's reaction in the published video. Jai Zeus. She is on another planet, probably to this day still trying to figure out why the other car had no taillights. Thankfully, it was a parked car and not a person. Oh my, she is wasted. A parked car backed up and she hit it. I hate when that happens. This case has shown us that driving under the influence, DUI, leads to serious consequences. What an unyielding Karen. The next Karen will react much more violently, so keep an eye out.
Going to a babysitting job, right? At 109 Mills?
Yes.
Okay.
The Morristown Police Department received an anonymous complaint regarding an intoxicated motorist on June 30th, 2023. Here's what happened next.
How you doing? Can you open? How you doing? How you doing? Officer Murphy. We're just doing a traffic stop. Everything okay? Can I see your license, registration, insurance?
I'm in right down the road.
Okay.
I live on Scotland.
Okay. Just so I'm in a safer spot, I'm going to go to the other side, okay?
Okay.
You said it's Main Street.
County from 22156.
put it down more? So what were you doing here?
Just come here so far, detail car. Cars come here.
A little funny if you want to have Bob come over. Give him a call on his cell. I guess, I don't know. That's the insurance card? What do you think? So it's on your phone?
That's fine.
All
Use
right,
a screenshot or.
That's fine.
Just gotta match the VIN, you know.
The car's on. Can you just shut the car off? It's a little hot right now with all the.
Hey Murphy, can you just update me real quick, man? I literally have no idea what's going on.
I don't know if you're in the bathroom or what you're doing.
No, I was at 200 dealing with some stupid but what's going on?
It says anonymous caller. It said anonymous caller said somebody who's been drinking, and she is a little off. That's why I just had her shut the car off. She said she went to an interview, but then it says the nanny showed up like she had been drinking. But then she said she had an interview. So I'm like, is it your full-time job or not? And that's where we're at. I did a lap over there and see the car, and then I guess she's parked over here.
And this is how she was parked?
Yeah. I just had to shut the car off.
The suspect was later identified as a 39-year-old woman and stated that she was a nanny coming back from a job interview.
Courtney. So, Courtney, again, I'm just trying to get the full story, okay?
Sure.
So, you said you were going to a babysitting job, right?
Mm-hmm.
At 109 Mills?
Yes.
Okay. What happened there? You didn't need to...
No, they were bringing the child to a play date.
A play date?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you have all the documents here?
Yeah.
Could you come out while we talk a little bit more over here, please?
Yeah, because it's hard to hear in the street. We're just trying to... Yeah, you'll be alright. Alright, so we're going to walk over to the sidewalk.
Patriotic.
Nice.
No blue.
No. So, did you have any to drink today? Any alcohol?
No.
And you said that you have like some type of prescribed. What's that?
What? Klonopin?
What's that? What were you?
What?
What were you pointing at?
Oh, where I was.
Where you were?
Yeah. Yes.
You feeling okay?
Yeah, I feel okay.
You feel
I've
normal?
been like a little like depressed. Like I got laid off from my job.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Pharmaceuticals and stuff. But
And you were just on your way home right now.
yeah. And that's why I pulled over.
You left 109 Mill Street, came around here to stop and send a message, and then you're driving home.
Yep. It's right there. Right on the corner.
Well, I want to be honest with you. You seem a little bit lethargic, like you may have taken something. If it's your medications, please be honest with us so we can try to help you.
I am honest.
Because you seem a little off again, and I want to be honest with you.
I'm tired, to be honest. I'm tired.
Yeah.
And lost some weight, and yeah.
It's also your body language, you know, you know.
Right.
Do you drink?
Do I? Yes.
And you're sure you had no alcohol today?
No, I went for a nanny right here.
You went for what?
A nanny.
Suspecting that the woman was impaired, the police officer asked the woman to perform standardized field sobriety tests.
So, would you be capable of doing some tests for us?
So Courtney, this is what I'm going to have you do, okay?
Sure.
I'm going to have you stand with your feet together and your arms down at your sides, okay? Demonstrate. Don't start the test until I tell you to do so, okay? When I tell you to begin, raise one leg, okay? 6 inches off the ground with your toe pointed out. It could be either leg, okay? Hold on. When I tell you to start the test, you begin, okay?
I have like a onion here.
You have a bunion on your foot?
Yeah.
Okay, is that going to prevent any imbalance or...
I can probably do
Okay, you could go on the other foot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't start the test yet, okay? You're gonna stand with your feet together, okay? You're gonna raise your one leg 6 inches off the ground, toe pointed out. Remember, I'm gonna tell you when to begin, okay? So don't start the test yet, okay? So, feet together, legs straight, arms by your side. You're gonna raise either leg, toe pointed out, foot 6 inches off the ground. Okay, so Courtney, you can put your foot down. Remember, I'm gonna tell you when to start. I have to demonstrate the test, okay? So don't start the test.
You didn't say you were going to demonstrate.
I told you I was gonna demonstrate. Okay, so, all right.
No, he didn't say it.
But now he did so.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna demonstrate the test, okay?
Okay, sure.
And then when I tell you to begin, you can begin, okay?
Sure.
So, feet together, okay? Arms straight by your side. You're gonna raise either foot, toe pointed out, 6 inches off the ground, okay? And you're gonna count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000 until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
Ready? Begin.
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000.
You wanna try again?
Is it better with your sandals off? Feel free to take
My
them off.
flops
Yeah, that's what I meant.
and my Ow, ooh, it's hot.
Okay, you ready?
Yes. Am I set to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000.
You gotta keep going until it lets you stop.
Yeah.
1 1,000, 2 1,000.
All right. So Courtney, remember, you have to start the test with your left foot in front of your right foot. So left foot in front of your... No. Courtney. To start the test, you have to be in this position. Courtney, you have to be in this position. 1,
That's your right foot.
2. Your left foot on the line. Your right foot in front.
There's no line.
Touch heel to toe. Hands at your side.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Go, Courtney.
1. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Keep going. Keep going. We're almost done, okay? You're almost done. You're not looking at it. Okay? Don't turn your head. Don't turn your head. We're almost finished.
After completing the test and determining that the woman was not sober, the officer immediately arrested her.
All right, you feel...
You're not doing anything wrong. You
How'd
can
you
follow
feel
me
with the
home.
test? Courtney, unfortunately, you failed each test. Okay, so we're going to.
Fail?
One last
Yes.
one. Courtney, bring your hands behind your back, please.
For what? Confused. For what?
For driving while intoxicated.
up. All right. Courtney, you're gonna come over here. All right. So you're gonna put your left foot in.
Okay.
Left foot in. Left foot.
Okay.
There you go. Right foot.
Yep.
Okay. Buckle you in. Okay. We'll get moving, okay?
The woman was taken to the station for a breathalyzer test.
He's breaking up. I think he's in the building and he's going to come down.
Alright, so step out. Step the right foot out. Yep, there you go. Alright. Come on. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna walk.
Where my purse and my phone is?
Yes. It's up
Yeah,
here.
we're still on body camera. We're going to inventory everything.
Yes.
There's
I
another
just wanna
camera
make
down.
sure.
Yes, alright. Hold on 1 second, okay? Courtney, once we get everything situated, you'll be able to do all this. Everything's in here, okay?
Yeah, we inventory everything. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I know it because I can call my cousin at any time. At the rights.
Well, we have to do stuff first. We have to get you processed first, okay? Alright, so watch out for the stairs. Go
I'm
slow.
I'm not intoxicated.
We're just saying,
I
one flight of
understand.
stairs. We're responsible.
I've almost fell down these stairs, okay?
Okay.
So yeah, Courtney, what I have to do real quick.
That was like.
So Courtney, just hear me out. So we're gonna have to get some breath samples, the same thing you agreed to. So what we have to do right now is we have to wait for 20 minutes, okay? That allows for if there is any raw mouth alcohol, like in your mouth still.
Like the night before.
It allows it to dissipate. So so I just have to check your mouth, make sure you don't have any like objects or anything in your mouth. So yeah, just open up real wide. Okay, lift your tongue up for me. Okay, good. So 20 minutes. I'm gonna check the time.
Does it show from last night? Like if I like drank like.
The woman was charged with driving while intoxicated, DDUI, reckless operation, careless operation, and having an open container of alcohol. On October 26, 2023, she pleaded guilty to DUI, and the other charges were dropped. She was fined $790, had her license revoked for 6 months, ordered to attend 12 hours at Intoxicated Drivers Resource Center, and required to install an ignition interlock device for 12 months. Considering the ridiculous circumstances, the following comments emerged after the video was released and are very significant. Good thing the potential employer called police. Just arrest her already, she's obviously wasted. That nanny app needs a back interlock on it. Damn, she's lit. The lesson here is that driving impaired can lead to severe legal penalties, including fines, license suspension, and mandatory programs, emphasizing the importance of never driving under the influence. You can leave the comments below to share your thoughts and hit the subscribe button for not missing out on any other crazy videos on urban law.